Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. John Shabby and Chris Singleton. One out, base is empty. And now it's going to be Kazuo Sung. That's inside. Ball one. Porter, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club. And a swing and a miss.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He nails one out to right. It's 3-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Brock Jones. 2 outs. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. And that is that. Rangers leave one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Back.
Check on the runner. Sung. Back on a dive. And he deals. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 error in the 2 outs, nobody on. C.J. Stubbs getting ready to hit. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sung makes the play, and it's out number 3. Set down. That one ripped, but foul.
No, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And there's a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And there's a ball.
Down. Ball.
One out and a runner at second. Down on strikes. Out number 2. Back at Yankee Stadium. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kazuo Sung. And here it comes. Smeltzer, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Just off the inside edge.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carter makes the catch. One up, one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game, and you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum.
Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. Up the middle, makes a sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. Yankees lead 1 here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Here's the speedy catcher, Kazuo Sung. Up and in, 1-0. Now this is in the air down the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Go ahead run on base. Adolis Garcia will hit next. And a 1-2. Now a pop up on the infield. Nabs it, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout. And that one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Pitch misses inside, and 1-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 2 outs. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Burke checks over to first, and he's back. Big spot, 2 outs. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here in the second game of the series. Hit slowly on the ground. Zips it to first. Inning over. That's a...
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Kazuo Sung digs in now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher,
Gray back to work.
Sung.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Sung goes 6'1", only 20 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Fought off foul.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Into center. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And a foul ball. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Line drive, base hit.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of result.
Now batting, catcher, Kazuo Sung.
That's ripped into the outfield. Back. Oh. That should get the dugout going. And we are tied. It's 3-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of it.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung. And that's off
ball.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Hey, let's go.
Two outs, base is empty.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a pop-up. Seager under it. Makes the catch, inning over.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
1 down. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Laser base hit. The throw home. The tag, and he's out.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
He needed that one. It's been
back in New York. And now Kazuo Sung. Means back to work. Rips that one to right. Garcia makes the grab. 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a pop-up. Sung should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back now in the Bronx. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kazuo Sung. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in.
Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. In the dirt.
0-1.
Well done behind the dish. The 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Means is just 1 strike away. That's down and in. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Ripped on a line. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take this one in a blowout.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself...
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. And next for New York, Kazuo Sung.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
First pitch misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That one missing inside. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Fought in between, trying for third now. And he's out easily. 1 down. Victor Caratini next up for the Blue Jays. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Into the slide, and he got it.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath him.
Now batting, catcher, Kazuo Sung.
In there for strike 1. 1 out, bases empty.
Hey, 1 away, drive it. 1 away. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
That misses, and it's 1-1. One down, bases empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
Left-hand batter waits. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hit your spot here.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding.
2 outs, runner at first. Bryce Eldridge, the next to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove. That is the... So a run on 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1. Let's go. Pitch to him.
And another ball.
Outside.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Just missed. Bases empty, 1 away as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Man at first, Victor Caratini next up for the Blue Jays. 0-2 now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung. The pitch. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one off the mark. And 1-1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
The pitch. Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Back to the mound. It hit him. Close play, but in there. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Here's Bobby
Up next
Dahlbeck.
for the Yankees, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. It didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and that's two. No runs on.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.
Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees.
The catcher, Kazuo Sung.
Berrios back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. Berrios, 31 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Next to hit, Elvis Martinez. Here comes a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch, and he just misses. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. And this is inside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
There's a swing and a drive.
Dig hard, go Jew,
That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second with 1 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. Davis with the throw to first. And Renfroe is retired.
Now batting.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Bobby Dahlbeck stepping in now for the Yankees. Gets under it and pops it up. Rosario in position. Nabs it, and that'll do it. So, and now the DH, Bryce Eldridge. Popped up left side. Settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Yeah, that's a little bit high. 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Nope.
And there's a ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Martinez. There's one, and that's two. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 3. 2 outs. Runner on first. Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. They've got a poker lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 2. The Yankees looking to rally. A little bit high. Yeah, the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Two outs. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Kirk collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out. So
well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
First for the victorious Blue Jays, 8 runs, 10 hits.
Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. He was late there. Strike 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Kirk over at second, 1 down. And there's a hit. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the...
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And a rope into center field, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs.
There's the strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
One time right now.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. His 2nd home run of the series, and they get a few back. It's 5-3.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now batting, catcher, Kazuo Sung.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come. Got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Strike 3, got him comes swinging. Huge strikeout there. One down. Miguel Iraldo next up for the Blue Jays. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Sung hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Tying run at the plate. Next offering is outside.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Fans are finalized for tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error.
Kazuo Sung will hit next. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His 80th home run of the season. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sung takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And takes low for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ibarra sizing this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away. For Elvis Martinez, next up for the Blue Jays. And the righty deals. Popped up right side.
You got it.
Brings it in, and there's one away. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So up next, Kazuo Sung. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours. Outside, ball.
The Yanks up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Foul ball there.
Hey, like again.
And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's outside.
And the count is 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Renfroe, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Hey, no time. Right now. Here we go. He's going.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo.
Got one down now. One down. Let's go.
And he grounds one to the right side. Guerrero the toss to first. That's the second out.
The batter, number 11.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. They limit the damage here. So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kazuo Sung. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One down now. One down. Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Yeah. Big swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Not close with that one. Ball 2.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And there's a foul ball. All loaded up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. And up next for New York, Hunter Renfroe. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Aaron Judge. Second inning set to go. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kazuo Sung. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Olsen. In his fourth year, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The wind and the pitch. In the air out to center. Makes the grab, one down.
That is good.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Give us two, huh? Let's go.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Such a quick and
swing and a high fly ball left field. Larnach pulls that one down, and that's the third out. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kazuo Sung. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
you know, these Yankees, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. Larnach under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Base is empty with 2 away. The batter now, Javier Baez. In the air on the infield. Sung settles underneath it. And that ends the inning. One down. And now Kazuo Sung.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another one in his incredible season. It's 3-3. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Next up for the Tigers, Samuel Livingston. Puts a bunt down.
All right,
Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top
on the ground. In time, and they walk it off.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 10 runners on base.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for Detroit, Justin Crawford. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out.
I don't think he got a great read.
First and second, 1 out. Jace Young up now for the Tigers. And a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. New inning getting started. Now here is Kazuo Sung. And the right-hander back to work. That one pushed foul. Lesko certainly has electric stuff. Considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
That's inside.
So when you look at that, she's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but she's so consistent that you look up. By the time she gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Righty to the plate. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Green under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Man at first. Next to hit, Justin Crawford. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Wow, he just showed right there why.
Hey, check the runner, no one.
Swing and a foul straight back. And he hits a ground ball right side. Keith throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another
4
W.
hours and 33 minutes.
Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Up and in. Now 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respond.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second homer of this series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the DH, Roman Demonte. Puts one down in front of the plate. Over to first, out on the sac bunt.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position.
Late on that fastball.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one is lifted in the air, sizing this one up. And that is that. The Yanks lead one. Jace Young digs in now. Here comes a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Over to Dahlbeck. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. One left for Detroit.
If he can get through this one with the 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 on, 2 outs. And strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He notches strike. In the air to left center. Larnach makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Samuel Livingston. Man at second. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sung takes it in for the out. 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush.
And up next for New York, Kazuo Sung. First pitch misses. Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
No, that's the ball.
Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And there's the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And there's ball 4. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Larnach ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's at the plate, Kazuo Sung. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Way outside, going to count 1 and 2. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And another ball. Arrives, stands at second with 2 gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Second inning coming up. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Sung settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Yankees strand to pick. Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger grounded out his first time. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Throw to second and he's out.
Nice little battle of speed versus power.
Back at Yankee Stadium, digging in, Kazuo Sung. As the lefty gets to work. Fought off foul.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another one in his incredible season. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The pitch. Out to short. Way at the plate. Got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs. Runner on first. And now the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kazuo Sung. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Meyer goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Wow, nice play from his backside, and very nicely done for the out. 1 down, and here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Kicks and deals. Base hit into the outfield. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tag, save, and both runners move up on the pass ball.
Could be a costly one there. The tying run was already in scoring position, but now that go-ahead run is just a base hit away from scoring. Got to let it go and make some big pitches now.
2 outs. Hit to right, and that ought to do it.
Go hard, you're scoring, go hard.
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 runs.
Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Montgomery, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Double play ball to second. Over to Gordon. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hitter...
Runner on the go. Got him looking. That's out number 3.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Now back.
So 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The pitch. Out to short. Gordon with the toss to first. That ends the inning, and they. So now here's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
Up next for the Yankees,
All right, you got this. Let's
the
go.
catcher, Kazuo Son.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And this place is rocking. His second homer this series. It's 6-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
this dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough.
We got you. All right, we got you right now. Let's go. Let's go. Your pitch.
Calls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact.
Kevin Smith, the next up for the Marlins. Smith having a lot more success on the road this season.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the sliding grab.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there.
Here's the catcher, Kazuo Son. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 12-8. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Son had a great showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the new man at first. Cole Bichette up to the dish. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Son makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
First and third, 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Harper runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man.
Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in the long ball threat, Kazuo Sung. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one's a little bit low. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there.
Now
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Kazuo Sung. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Foul ball there.
Hey, nobody. Hey, right here, one time.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hey, that ball was hard. Good job.
Up next,
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Finds its way through, base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
One down now. One down.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hit slowly on the ground. Goes to second for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that ends the inning. So they pick up a run. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that second.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Runner takes off. Bounce to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now let's see if they can string something together and make it a little more interesting.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 2 away now. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Jorge Polanco stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Third out. Make it 6. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kazuo Sung. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees looking to Up and in, ball one.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
One down, base is empty. Inside, almost got him.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Kicks and deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Marsh moves under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Well, a three-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
Victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs.
Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Runner on at first with one gone. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sung hauls it in, and there's two away. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kazuo Sung. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's a ball.
Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
The 2-2 on the way. That one ripped left field. Marsh ranging back on the warning track and hauls it in.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to
the batter, the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Wouldn't chase that time. Bases loaded, 2 down. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 8-0.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And now the lefty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Got all of that one. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. His 26th of the year. It's 11-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that.
One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Kazuo Sung.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
One out.
The other way.
2-2-2.
Marsh makes the grab. 2 down. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung. Line drive. Marsh makes the play. 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right here.
Sung had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice
Time
job.
for the ball game. 4 hours and 17 minutes.
Kazuo Sung getting ready to hit. Painter back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Painter, a 6'7" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
1-1.
And that one's a little bit low, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Oh, there's a small side.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Hit hard. That gets through. Runner around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, you have to be.
And we're back. And now here is Kazuo Sung. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Here you go, make the turn,
And
make
it
the turn, make
drops
the turn.
in.
Attaboy, way to get on the center.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes a quick.
But it's wide of the bag and gets away. Sung gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base.
And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That just misses. Full count, 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Stop. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. So back here, Citizens Bank Park. Stepping in, Kazuo Sung. The pitch. Now one missed. The Yankees looking to rally. Two balls, no strikes, the count.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Late with the swing there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
There we go.
Here comes a pitch. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And
runner on the go. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball.
This to third. Boom. Toss to second, and a run scores on the double play.
This team secures a winning season with the W today. And regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club.
Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friend Singy. His school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to...
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early...
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. A beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. And fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna there. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a pitch. Fall off foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. Off the mark there. 2-2. Judge stands at first with one out. Righty delivers. Inside, almost got him. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger. On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat. And
throw is low, and he can't pick it. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
2 outs, bases loaded. Here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung. 1 for 3.
Look at your pitch.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Bases loaded, 2 down. That one not close. Yeah, that's ball 2. Got him swinging. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Line to left. Yelich pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. To the plate, save! And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Smith, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And another ball.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
6 runs.
Kazuo Sung digs in now. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
The Yankees trailing by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna has it sized up. Snags it for the 2nd out. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit."
Strider throws over, and he's back safely.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?"
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really,
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And first and third, 2 away. Paul McIntosh next up for the Braves. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. And here's the catcher, Paul McIntosh. And a bunt towards third. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
3 runs on 7 hits with 1 error. They left.
And now, Kazuo Sung. Righty to the plate. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. Another one in his incredible season. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. Fires over to first. They don't come much closer than that.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now back, the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Judge, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sung takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. They get the out on Acuna, and that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kazuo Sung. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And there's a strike.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
And now the count is even. High fly ball down the left field line.
I'll make the turn, pick up the ball.
And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Hey, nobody away. Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
0-2 now. On the ground. Slides for the stop. To first. Here's one. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 3. On the corner for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Just missed. The Yanks leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. So 2 down. Kazuo Sung digs in now. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Slider misses outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. We head to the second. This is Bryce Terang. Man on second, 2 down. That's a base hit. Coming home. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game.
Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Kazuo Sung. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Here's a 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting, the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
Fouled off left side. Judge over at second, 1 down. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Kazuo Sung.
Kazuo Sung.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
2-0.
And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the veteran outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Man at second. Hard hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Batting 6th, the first baseman.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is the inning. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a good eye there. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. Slapped foul. And that one almost hit him. Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Throw first. Sung dives back in safely. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. Run on 1 hit. Garrett Mitchell getting ready to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Back for more from the Bronx. And here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Kazuo.
Junis back to work.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and so they end up with some speed on at first. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit, right field. Lead runner around second. He's in there.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. 1 away, runners at first and third. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, now 1 pitch right here.
Foul ball. The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate. This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
For the victorious Brewers, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors.
Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And the 1-0.
Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Let's go. Put a charge into it right here. Let's go.
That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it.
One out, one out.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one fouled off.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two outs. Deshaun Knowles up now for the Brewers. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big time.
Two outs, bases loaded.
Now batting.
Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. One run's in. The second run scores, and they take a two-run lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Here's a 1-1. Center field. Chorio in position. He makes the grab, and the inning is over.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to...
New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kazuo Sung.
Kazuo Sung.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one ripped to left. And a base hit.
Find the ball.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's the swing right there.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. On the ground to the left. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. One out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
That one the other way.
Come on,
And
come on,
there's
go,
a
go,
hit.
home.
Sung coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't exactly barrel the base.
The batter, the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Halpin makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Up next for the Yankees.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kazuo Sung. And a foul ball.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh? Make him fish. Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The 1-2. And another ball. Yelich, the lead runner at second, arrives. On at first with 2 down. Pitch misses there. Counts full, 3-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Halpin moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So it's no run. And we're back. Here's Logan Davidson. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down.
We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Kazuo Sung. And that one hammered. That's back. Got all of that one. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 10-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Sung was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 15 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on.
At the plate, Kazuo Sung.
Hey, get your ball. Give us stupid, huh? Lasers all day.
And a swing and a miss there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Smoked into left field, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Bieber checks the runner, and he dives back in safely.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. And that's the second disengagement down. Back to first. Oh, and he got him this time. So 2 down, and now here's the A's catcher. And the 1-0. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out there, and the inning is on to the fourth. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. What a stop. To his knee, the throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited.
Here goes the runner. Popped in the air. Left field. Brings it in. Here comes the throw. Tries to get back and see.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Ow. And that'll end. Here's Logan Davidson. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the 3rd out. Ball 1 there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in.
1 ball, no strike.
And he spits on that one.
And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for now the left fielder, Ronan McDougal. Base hit right field. Coming home. The throw home. And he's out. And this game remains tied. 1 down. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Bases empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Up and in. Now 1-2. One down, base is empty. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutral. Back to the top of the lineup. Petey Halpin digs in now. And that one fouled off. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Sung gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. A's strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. So 2 down. Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all. This one in the air, right field. On the move. Snags it on the run, and that'll do it.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs.
And now here is Kazuo Sung. The right-hander back to work. Found back our way, and that's out of play. There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. His second homer of this series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the speedy catcher, Kazuo Sung. That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball.
And another ball. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His 90th home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
The batter, the catcher, Kazuo Sung.
And first offering is fouled off.
Any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here's the left fielder, Ronan McDougal.
So clutch, you could argue that.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends. In the air, left field, McDougal turns to the right on the move. Squeezes it. One away. Now here is Kazuo Sung. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That's the ball.
And a curve misses outside. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Right here, one time.
2-2 now. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 12-2.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat. Watch it go a long way. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to. Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
29 minutes.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep.
Now batting, catcher, Kazuo Sung.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks up big in this one here at the top of the second. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up.
Hey, let's go right here. Come on.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the judge around third. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Austin Wells. Kicks and fires.
1-1-1-1.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first.
Out.
That ends the inning, and they limit. One down. Kyle Teal, the next to hit.
Kyle Teal.
Left-hand hitter waits. Puts one down in front of the plate. Over to first. 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Fastball for a strike.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Kazuo Sung.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, 2 away now. Two.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. The Yankees up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle, Story. On to first. They limit the damage here. 2 men left straight.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can.
Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. Houck back to work. And a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 1-2 now. Swing, and he popped it up. And the infield fly is called.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Emmanuel.
First and second, one out. And now here is Emmanuel Rivera. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third, fires it to the plate. The tag out. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's the catcher, Kazuo Sung. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. You know, Singy, they talk about 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Devers at the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, try to get in this.
Swings over the top of that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. The 0-1. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kazuo Sung. Criswell back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Criswell, in his second season, he features a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And the 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kazuo Sung. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the bat. Cedine Rafaela getting ready to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Wow, can't argue too much with sending him home, trying to win it in extra innings. No.
Back in Boston, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Tied at 4. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. Over to Dahlbeck, out on the sac bunt.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Line drive. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Wow, can't argue too much with sending him home, trying to win it in extra innings.
Back now at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kazuo Sung. You talked about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
He's falling behind at a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball one there. On the ground to third. Throw over to Biggio. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer win.
Next to hit, Kazuo Sung. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike. Hey, come on now, 1 time, right here, meet me right here, kid.
And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 down now.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Zips it across, and we go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Sung makes the grab, 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating injury. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Fouled off left side.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Bounce to the right. The throw to second. Over to first. Safe.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So 2 down. Luis Arraez stands in. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Over to Biggio. And they're happy to just get off the field. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Hammer, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
Well, not much you can see.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Now a drag bunt, third base side. to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, the catcher, Casual.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Yankees. Bases loaded with one away. Kazuo Sung stepping in now for the Yankees. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boo.
lifted in the air out to left. Teal makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that can be a tough one with the base.
2 outs, nobody on. Kazuo Sung now at the plate. And a strike on the outside edge. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really